It seems like blessings keep falling in my lap. Greetings, Sagittarius, all placements. This is Blessings by Chance. When the praises go up, the blessings come down. When the praises go up, the blessings come down. So, someone here is getting blessed. Now, I do want to say, Sag, there is a quick turnover, a quick turnaround. Someone could be, isn't a turnover like a dessert? The only dessert I eat is ice cream, so I don't know. But someone could like pies, turnovers, croissant. Someone here could be French. I don't know, I'm channeling that right now. Someone here could be doing something in France. I don't know, going to France for something. Anywho, with that. Very strong, dealing with another Sag, an Aries. Aries came through like 10 times for you guys. Like 5 times, 4 times, 5, 4, 5, because it came through in a song. Aries kept repeating itself. So you're definitely dealing with an Aries, or you have Aries in your chart somewhere, and Libra and Capricorn. So Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aries, Libra. So strong in this energy, it's not even funny. Now keep in mind, we have other signs that are a lot more prominent than your sun sign, which is really just how you appear to people. So it could be someone's moon or their rising sign. Keep that in mind. Now, keep in mind, Chance the Rapper made this whole album about everything being so blessed, and he's so happy, and happiest day of his life. Oh, it's the happiest day of my life. When he got married, his bride, like, woo, it was like such a, if you were around during that time, it was just such like, oh my gosh, they're so great, da-da-da. Then we find out he's been cheating on her, and now they're divorced, but someone here almost had like a God complex, like when they were at the highest, that's when God really tests people. Like he sees, what do you do when you have the whole world? He's got the whole world in his hands. What do you do when you have the whole world at your fingertips, Sag? If you fumble it, you're gonna, God is going to make a mockery of you. So be cautious with that. And also be careful, when you're at the top, how do you treat people at the bottom? And when you were at the bottom, how did people at the top treat you? Like there's something with that. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around, comes around, comes back around. Someone here is feeling a lot of guilt. Someone is keeping something inside. There could be legalities at play, definitely distant. Someone here could have moved away. Someone here could be doing something when they travel. Someone here, there's a lot of moving parts going on. Also, someone here has like a huge lust issue, and they could have been trying to project that and say that someone else had a lust issue when it's really them. This could be someone of a higher stature trying to make someone of a lower stature come off like a total sleaze ball, when really the person up top is a total sleaze ball. I know you see it, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Someone here is going to get caught. I know you see it. Someone see, and then there's another thing going on where someone's like, I know you see that, I know you see that, I know you see it. And the people just walk on by, they act like they didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Isn't that from Madagascar? Someone here could like Madagascar vanilla or something. Mexican vanilla. I'm like tasting that, smelling that. Anywho, it's like people just, keep their head down, turn a blind eye to this person's antics, probably because they have some sort of notoriety, but something is falling down. Because I quite literally saw that when the praises go up, the blessings come down, but what goes up must come down. So it's like, you think of it in the song, it's like metaphorical, oh yeah, the blessings are coming down, but literally, logically, yeah, they're falling, they're coming down. Like his marriage fell apart because he was cheating on her and living 2 different lives. Even though he was making an album, making the whole world seem like he was just the most loyal, faithful husband. He's such a good dad. He's this incredible musician. He's on the, just totally dogging her behind the scenes. So that's cute, except not. That's gross, actually. But God will let people have that higher authority for so much time so that he can get more eyes on them, so that when their fall happens, it's like way more catastrophic than it would be if they were still like low man on the totem pole. So oftentimes that's why God lets people get to really high places, because what they are doing behind the scenes is so catastrophic, is so just awful, that he needs to get them up there so that they can have a true fall. I'm hearing Roman Empire. I don't know, there needs to be a true fall for this person. So he has to take them to a higher height so the fall can be worse. I don't know, something like that's happening for someone. Take it whatever side of the fence you're on. I was also hearing the song Highlights by Kanye, and that he's literally like, I only want my life to be the highlights. So someone here could also only show the highlights of their life, because quite literally, that's what Chance did. So someone here could have a big platform, could be an influencer, could be an artist, could be an athlete of some sort, and they only show the highlights of their relationship, the highlights of their life. You know, oh, all these blessings, look, I have this on the podium and all these great things. And behind the scenes, everything is a mess. A total just shambles. Total shambles, I'm telling you. And they stepped on all the little guys because they didn't care. We don't care. You low man down there. You're the worker bees. I don't know, someone here is just totally disrespectful to the help. And they anyhow, there's that going on. He also says, tell my baby I'm back in town, tell everybody I'm back in town. So someone could be traveling, someone could be coming back. I've been channeling this for the last 2 months now. We're back. So someone is coming back. Now, the premises of that movie, We're Back, it's a cartoon dinosaur movie. It's so good. Watch it if you haven't. But there's this really sweet, so kind, cuddly T-Rex. I think his name is actually Rex in the movie. And he is best friends with this little boy or this little girl? This little child. He's best friends with this little child. But there's this evil scientist who basically poisons Rex for him to forget and for his heart to shrink and for him to become this evil bad T-Rex dinosaur that, is his eyes kind of gloss over, you see the soul kind of leave him, but his heart gets reawakened in the end by this little child. So someone here quite literally could have been slowly poisoning someone slowly over time. This can also be though just the industry. Having such a high platform, being in certain places, doing something where you get that God complex. And that alone poisons a person's soul. You know what I mean? I think we all have seen that with celebrities and things like that. Some people just lose it. I'm hearing that song by Eminem. But truly, someone here is about to lose everything. Because, yeah, they only showed the highlights and they were hiding a whole different life behind the scenes. Now, I was also hearing the song Praying. I think, is that Kesha? I think it is. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Sometimes when I'm channeling, I kind of mess up on that. But yeah, she's like, well, you almost had me fooled. So someone almost had everyone fooled. After everything you've done, I can thank you for how strong I have become. So again, God also can do horrible things to good people because he's quite literally strengthening them, and it's a part of their come up. Quite literally, I say this quote all the time, but it's just so good. Carl Jung says, it is said no tree may reach heaven whose roots don't stretch all the way down to HE double hockey sticks. So sometimes, and God will always protect you, but he has to get you really in the lowest of the low and let people just stomp all over you because it's a part of his plan, while he takes them higher heights so they can drop higher. And he can also allow you to go higher, but he has to take you lower to go higher because we do live in a universe equal for every action, equal opposite reaction. So again, it is said no tree can reach heaven whose roots don't stretch all the way down to HE double hockey sticks. So if things are really dark, really negative right now, and you're like, why do all these horrible people have all these high rankings? Just wait. You gotta be patient. God's timing is different than ours, but trust me, if you stay faithful, I was channeling this in Aries reading, actually. So again, very strong Aries energy. You may want to go watch that reading. Gotta be great to be grateful. Gotta have faith to have faithful. I saw the look in your eyes, the one that Cain gave Abel. Jealousy. So someone here could have had a higher whatever, but they're really jealous of someone that is a nobody. And they just wanted to make sure that nobody saw this nobody, because gosh forbid anyone realize and see that nobody, because then they'd be like, oh my gosh, they would lose their ranking up top, and they can't have that. They can't have the help take over them at the top. No. So someone here could have poisoned somebody or tried to. It's hilarious because this is actually literally what happened to me when I was a writer in Wellington, Florida. But it's funny that this story keeps coming out, but it is coming out very strongly that someone definitely was doing someone to someone, messing with their vehicle, messing with their children, messing with someone's health, and completely gossiping and lying and slandering someone because gosh forbid the nobody gets seen and people realize that the nobody actually should have that higher person's place because the nobodies actually have integrity, and the person up top has zero integrity and is likely living a total double life here, as Chance the Rapper was, even though, you know, blessings on blessings, and I'm gonna praise him till I'm gone. Yeah, you're gonna praise him while you're cheating on your wife? Gross. But this is someone like that. This can be someone that's like, this person is demonic. Like, look at all the things they're doing. They're such a bad person. I am this godly person. But they're really not. They're really not. Bless you.